Yeah, good morning, guys. This is Easy Earning FX. I'm here this morning to share with you, as I have said, how to cash spike or trade otherwise. Trade both trend on crash 1000 using same strategy. Using same strategy of the parabolic trend indicator. A lot of people want to know what trading is all about. So let me quickly do one or two sentences on that before I continue with the strategy. First of all, trading is very lucrative for online business, and anyone can do it as long as you have the right knowledge on how to go about it. So trading is simply the buying and selling of a different instrument, such as this what crash 1000 index. You have forex, you have commodity, you have cryptocurrencies. This strategy trade on all those assets. You trade on all those assets since you have access to the internet, you have your laptop and your phone. So today we will be I will be sharing my knowledge with you on crash 1000 assets on Deriv on Deriv. So I done the last clip on crash 500 on crash 500. So let me quickly show you again that the strategy works on all the assets. It works on all the assets. So let us go. Let us go. And I said in previous clips explaining the strategy that you generate your signal on higher time frame and take your entry on lower time frame. So that now depends on what you want. Either you want to go with 4 hours time frame and 15 minutes time frame, or you want to go with a day time frame and 15 minutes time frame, or you want to go with 1 hour and 5 minutes time frame, or you want to be doing like me on step index every day, 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 1 minute time frame. So looking at crash 1000 chart with the current price action, you will see that the market is on what? Is on the buy trend. Is on the buy trend. Therefore, if you want to be trading both trend, meaning buy and sell, or uptrend and downside, or you want to be going long and short, your trade will be on buy presently on crash 1000. You place a buy. You place a buy. So let us focus on cashing spike alone with this particular strategy. With this particular strategy. So let us look at the immediate signal. What do we have there? We have a sell signal. This is it. We have a sell signal. So I already carve it out. I already carve it out. I already carve it out. This is it. This is it. So, and this is 1 hour time frame. So what are we going to do? We now move to 5 minute time frame to take our entry. To take our entry. This is it. I explained in the previous video that once the market triggered on your higher time frame and you switch to your lower time frame, you do two things based on what you want. On what is either you join the current market immediately, and if you join the current market, you will see that what do we have here? We have a sell signal. We have a sell signal. The market still spike for what? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Can you see it now? Or you wait for the market to pull back and join the next trade. Can you see it? This is it. The market came down. That is how to cash spikes. Can you see it? Another sell signal. That is how to cash what? Spikes. This is how to cash the spikes. Can you see it? So you join the same trend with the market on higher time frame. And Once you enter or when you enter, if the market did not go in your direction, like I have explained, using Bollinger Band as our exit, if the market did not go in your direction, we take an entry here. And when are you going to go out? Once the market pulls back and closes outside the third Bollinger Band line, you can say it is this present candlestick that closes outside the third Bollinger Band line. If the market crosses over the third Bollinger Band line and the body of the candlestick closes inside, you don't exit the market, you stay there because the market can what? Start coming down. So the wick will be outside or the shadow will be outside the third line, but the body of the candlestick is inside. You don't close here until the body of the candlestick closes outside the third Bollinger Band line. That is when you are going to exit the market. If otherwise, you stay there till the market keeps coming down. So this trade again we want, and I explained to you that the middle line of the Bollinger Band line is meant for what? Re-entering. Can you see that? Assuming we take this entry and the market pull back before the price and touches what? The middle line. What do you do then? You take another entry. Then the market will not follow it down to come back to your entry. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? But once you enter and you already pick what you want to pick, if the market comes back, touches the middle line, I just be looking at it. I don't take. I wait for what? Original signal like this. So let's keep checking. If the market keeps coming down, okay, it came down here and we have what? We have a pullback. The market went up. So we have another entry here. Why the market is still what? Sell on higher time frame. Can you see it now? Can you see it? That is how it works. How to catch spikes on boom and crash. On boom and crash. You generate your signal on higher time frame and take your what? Entering on lower time frame. Look at another entry here. We are still inside that particular cell. So this is another one here. So this is where it ended. Why I put this what? This boundary. So this is another entry here. So there is no how you will not see 3 to 5 entries in a day. And I said in the first, second, third clips, explaining this strategy, that this strategy will conveniently give you 10% of your present equity every damn day. Every damn day. Every damn day. Every damn day. So one signal on V25, one signal on volatility 75, one signal of step index, you are good for the day. And on each asset, you will see nothing less than 5 entries in a day. So with 1 or 2, you are good for the day. Let us share 1 or 2 signals more and see if the market really go in our direction. This is another signal here. 1 hour time frame. Can you see that? 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. So let us check it out together. What do we have here? What do we have here? Let's go to our what? 5 minutes time frame. You see that you will what? Keep seeing more of sell signals. More of sell signals. Can you see that? Like I've said, you either do 2 things. You join immediately and look at it. The market was here when it triggered. It was here. So it's already down. Looking at the what? Awesome oscillator. So it's either you wait, then let there be a pullback, then you gain. So assuming we wait for a pullback, the market triggered here again, but it went back opposite our direction and closes outside the third Bollinger Band line. What do? You exit this particular trade and take your partial loss like that. You leave. You don't stay there and you start to pray. No, it doesn't work like that. Your account will turn 0. So we have another entry here with the same direction on 1 hour time frame. What do we have? The market comes in our direction. Can you see how it works now? Then we have another brief pullback here. What do we have again? It triggered for a sell, and what happened? The market comes in our direction. After the trigger, the market went opposite for 25 minutes. Did it close outside the third Bollinger Band line? No, but the market what? Flip in our direction. So this is how the strategy works. This is another entry here. Can you see it? But the market went opposite again. Did it close outside the third line? No. What happened? The market came down. So when you enter and the market goes in opposite direction, don't be afraid. Don't panic. Oh, this is red. This is red. My account is going. No, until the market closes outside the third Bollinger Band line before you close. Before you close, you stay in the market there. That is why I will always emphasize on your lot size. That your lot size should not be bigger than your what? Than your equity. Don't use bigger losses because this brief pullback can wipe away your account, assuming you are trading in an opposite direction and it spike. Your account will go. Or you are trading on V75, trading on Stepidex, you are trading on a 200 equity, 300 equity. Then you put 1.0, you put 2.0, 1.50. Just a brief pullback. It will swallow half of that equity. It will swallow half of that equity. So you have to be very careful of your lot size. So most of the times, it is not our strategy that is not working, but our greediness. No trading what management, no trading management. Oh, then you start running from one strategy to the other. You fund again. You use bigger lot size. It will wipe away your account. You won't be able to continue. But let's assume that we enter a particular trade with what? A lot size that is in consonance in tandem with your equity, and the market flip in opposite direction, you take your partial loss. You still have like 90%, 95% of your equity to carry on. That is how it works. That is how it works. Don't let your lot size to be bigger than your what? Than your equity. So on this particular trading cashing spikes on boom and crash, now you'll be making enough what profit. So this is how it works. This is how it works. We have another signal here that triggered. So definitely this market came down for like 2 spikes or 3 spikes before the pullback. This is another entry here. Don't forget we are already here to get to the band. Okay, we are there now. We are there now. So this is another entry here. What happened? The market came down. It's clear. So you can decide to stay on just boom and crash and be what? And be cashing the spikes. And there's no how in a day that the market will not go in that direction on all the 6 assets. Boom 1,500, boom 300, crash 1,000, crash 500, crash 300. So should we check one more? Let's check one more before we end this particular video. Let me go back. So we have another entry here for the spike. So this should come here. We have another entry, and this should come here. So let me bring down. Yes. So let's check it out again. What happened inside here? Crash 1,000. Crash 1,000. You see that? You will see more of sell. Can you see that? Can you see that? Sell signal. This is how to cash spikes on boom and crash. On boom and crash. You can as well use the same method on generate the signal on 15 minutes and take the entry on 1 minute, and you follow the same exit rules, but I still prefer the 1 hour and the 15 and the 5 minutes time frame. So this is how the strategy works. So now after this video, I'm moving to what? To jump 100, jump 50, jump 75, the same entrance, the same exit, but I'm going to do what? Short clips on all or no. So I'm going to bring this video to an end here. So after the jump, I'm coming to awesome oscillator in combination with my Bollinger Band and parabolic strategy. How to use this particular shape for entering, for re-entering, what it means, what this pullbacks means, what it means in trading using this particular awesome oscillator. It means continuous. It means continuous in that actual trend. So this is easy NFX, and guys, kindly help me subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and God bless you all.